Campus President Devonish, I have the honor to inform you that the candidates for graduation, faculty, staff, and friends of the college have assembled.
The candidates for graduation, faculty and staff, guests of the college having assembled, I now declare these commencement exercises to be open. Now, if you please remain standing while Nico Silva leads us in singing the national anthem. And now presenting our nation's colors since 1771 is the oldest continuously serving military militia unit in the nation, Connecticut's own 1st Company Governor's Foot Guard. Nico, are you here? All right, welcome.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Nico. Please remain standing while the 1st Company Governor's Foot Guard retire the colors. Please be seated. At this time, I am pleased to introduce our distinguished platform party, starting from my left. Rachel Kane, Interim Dean of Student Affairs. Dr. Michelle Barber, our Interim Dean of Faculty. Professor John Alroyd, this year's Grand Marshal and Professor of Graphic Design. And to my right, Dr. Christina Royal, Interim President of Connecticut State Community College. Dr. Amy Tan, Vice Provost of Academic Affairs. And also joining us are 2 student speakers, Maria Torres Martinez and Liam Wilcox. I would also like to acknowledge this year's Faculty Marshal, Professor Datolono, Professor of Italian. In addition to the individuals already introduced, I'm also pleased to recognize our other distinguished guests from our community and from CC State who are joining us today. Would you please rise, and thank you so much for honoring us with your presence today. At this time, I am pleased to ask Dr. Christina Royal, President of Connecticut State Community College, to bring greetings.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2026. It is wonderful to celebrate today with the Connecticut State Norwalk community in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Norwalk represents one of Connecticut's most dynamic and globally connected communities. Norwalk is a city shaped by innovation, diversity, entrepreneurship, and opportunity. And those same qualities are reflected throughout the campus and in the graduates that we honor today. Before I continue, I want to thank Campus President Cheryl Devonish for her leadership and for her commitment to supporting students, faculty, staff, and the broader Norwalk community. Graduates, today represents a milestone that deserves to be celebrated fully. This campus has long been a place where students discover new opportunities, expand what they believe is possible for themselves. It's a campus that reflects the energy and the ambition of the region around it. And today, each of you becomes part of that ongoing story. Every graduate arrives at a moment from a different path. Few paths are direct. Most include balancing work, family, caregiving, service, uncertainty, or unexpected turns along the way. What unifies you today is not that your journeys were the same, but that each of you found a way forward. There were likely moments when the finish line felt far away. There may have been times when you questioned whether continuing was even possible. Today, you have proven something important to yourselves and to everyone around you, that you are resilient and that you're ready for what's next. I also want to thank the families, the loved ones, faculty, advisors, staff, and all those that supported graduates throughout their journey. Education changes lives, but nobody reaches this moment entirely alone. Your support mattered more than you know. Graduates, as you move forward into the next chapter of your lives, remember that success is not defined only by titles, salaries, or accomplishments. It is also defined by how you treat people, how you contribute to your communities, and how you're continuing growing throughout your life, and how you carry those lessons into both your personal and your professional lives. The world is changing rapidly. Technology is transforming industries, and artificial intelligence is challenging us in new ways. But there will always be a need for people who bring integrity, compassion, creativity, and humanity into the work that you do every day. Those qualities matter deeply. Today, I hope you take the time to fully appreciate what you have achieved. Your degree or certificate represents far more than coursework completed. It represents perseverance, growth, sacrifice, and possibility. And today, that possibility belongs entirely to you. So whether you are entering the workforce, continuing your education, or still discovering what comes next, know this: your greatest strength will always be the person you choose to become. Class of 2026, this is your time. The future is not something that simply happens to you. You are going to help write it. Go make it worth reading. Congratulations. We are honored and humbled to have you as forever part of our CT State family.
Thank you, President Royal, for those inspiring remarks. So, class of 2026, how are you feeling? Yeah? I don't think we could have asked for a more perfect day to celebrate today. To all the family and friends who are joining us today, thank you. You made it. And we know many of you have traveled hours to get here, which in Fairfield County terms means that you just kind of drove 2 exits. But you braved that Fairfield County traffic so that you can be here on this wonderful day to celebrate our grads. Graduates, on behalf of the faculty and staff at CT State Norwalk, congratulations. We could not be more proud of you. And before I begin my remarks, graduates, I think that we should take a moment to recognize all of the loved ones who are here today to support you, because they've supported you, they've encouraged you, they have cheered you on from the sidelines, and now today, they have showed up just for you. And based on some of what I saw in the parking lot, it seems like they showed up and they're ready to show out today. They are your friends, your sons, your daughters, your brothers, and your sisters. Even that special someone is here today. You know, the one you recently hard launched on Instagram with? We saw you and your Lululemon, him and his quarter zip. We saw it. And how about all of the aunts and uncles that are here today as well? You know, the ones who really have no blood relation to you whatsoever, but you still call them auntie out of respect. They showed up for you today. And last, but certainly not least, we have to recognize all of the moms and dads and the grandparents that are here today as well. Not only are they here to celebrate you, but they're also here to collect about 10 copies of the program so they can send them back home and show everyone your name and that you got your degree. Don't worry, abuelita. Take as many programs as you need because we ordered extra just for you. So thank you for being here today to celebrate our grads. So 2026, class of 2026, I'm gonna give you a couple of moments. Stand up, turn around, and try to find your people. Give them a wave. Can you find them? All right. Give them a little scuba. All right. I hope you were all able to find your people because they're here cheering you on. Class of 2026, I know that your journey here today at times might have felt challenging and at times even uncertain. But it is obvious from today's turnout that this was not a journey that you traveled alone. We know there were times when your family and loved ones shared in your disappointments and helped carry your burdens. And so today is also an opportunity for them to be in this moment with you and to take pride in your success. For some of you, the journey to this day might have felt like it flew by, while for others, it seemed like you were moving in slow motion and that this day will never come. But despite these differences in perspectives, one thing on which I am sure you all agree, today represents so much more than a few months or years of hard work. Today, your graduation day is more than a celebratory event. Quite frankly, it's the hottest ticket in town. And it's also more than the pomp and circumstance of balloons and cakes and post-ceremony outings. Today is a culmination of personal sacrifices, milestones, and lifelong dreams realized. Some of those dreams are all your own, but almost always with a CT State grad, your dreams are also the dreams of your families, your countries, and your communities. The countries and communities that I am always proud to see so many of you repping on your commencement stalls. And so today, it also marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Today is a day filled with pride, reflection, and possibility. And while I know that this sounds a little cliche, because this week across the country, there are probably hundreds of commencement ceremonies taking place, many happening at private, well-known colleges where celebrities and influencers will share remarks and expectations of greatness. Often those expectations of greatness are simply based on opportunities those graduates were born into, or based on the connections that a grad's parent may have had, or even based on the zip code in which they live. And so today, class of 2026, this is where my sentiment and my message to you differs. Greatness does not come from things that you have no control of. And it is not something that I will ask you to aspire to today, because I believe that that greatness already exists in each of you. And from the first day you arrived on the Norwalk campus, you have demonstrated your greatness in so many ways. Collectively, your unique experiences, your abilities, and perspective have added so much value to our community. Your curiosity you brought to the classrooms where you learn. You've shown commitment to the service projects where you volunteered. You brought skill and compassion to the healthcare facilities where you completed 69,000 clinical hours. And you always brought that main character energy to the theater productions where you sang your hearts out. And so for all these reasons, class of 2026, today we celebrate you and all your greatness. You have so many meaningful achievements to be proud of. And while there are many paths to achieving your goals, most, if not all, meaningful achievements have one very crucial element in common: persistence. With a keen focus on your end game, you persisted. We watched as you set goals for yourself. Sometimes you succeeded, and sometimes you failed, but you kept going. We watched as you registered for algebra and A&P, and then you withdrew, and then you re-registered, and then you withdrew. And sometimes some of you did that 6 or 7 times. But through it all, you kept learning, you kept adapting, you simply kept going. You persisted through late nights at work, followed by early morning classes. You persisted through unexpected setbacks and hefty family responsibilities. And during your most vulnerable moments, when reality seemed to confront all your hopes and dreams, you sometimes questioned, am I on the right path? You wondered, is it all worth all the sacrifices you made? And at times, you doubted if you would make it here to cross this stage today. And through the questioning and the self-doubt, you did the most courageous thing. You continued to dream and be hopeful in spite of it all. You understand what most people don't ever come to terms with, that the path to success and greatness is shaped less by moments of brilliance and more by sheer endurance, perseverance, and persistence. Class of 2026, you have proven yourself to be path makers, record breakers, and even a few good troublemakers. You are a graduating class of 652 graduates strong. You are so magnificently diverse. You represent 54 countries and 3 Native American tribes. You speak over 30 languages in addition to English. And above all else, you are a class of scholars. Over 200 of you today are graduating with a 3.5 GPA or higher. As a class, you range in age from 17 to 83. 26 of you represent our P-TECH partnership, meaning our P-TECH grads have earned their high school diploma at the same time that they will receive their associate's degree. One P-TECH grad, Sophia, is graduating today with a perfect 4.0. Half of you are the first in your family to earn a college degree. 12 of our grads today are veterans, and to all of you, I say thank you so much for your service. And in that group of 12 veterans, 3 of you are graduating from our nursing program, so I know you will continue to serve. Class of 2026, you are one of the most ambitious graduating classes we have had. 66 of you are earning 2 degrees today. 10 of you are earning 3 degrees today. And what about our physical therapy grads? Where are you? Our physical therapy grads have 100% employment placement, meaning they are graduating having received and accepted job offers in their fields. Class of 2026, you are not only great, but you are a testament to the unrelenting power of a dream with the force of a community behind you. It is often said that CT State Norwalk is the hidden gem of Fairfield County, or the best kept secret. But I believe this phrase won't last much longer, because what truly sets CT State Norwalk apart from other institutions is not what happens while our students are on our campus, but it's what happens when they leave. At CT State Norwalk, it is a cherished campus tradition to invite our graduates to reflect on the lessons they've learned from their time at Norwalk, while also sharing their future plans, aspirations, and hopes for what lies ahead, so that we can share them on their commencement day. And based on our graduates' future plans, I can tell you now that the drive, pursuit of excellence, and commitment to giving back to our communities, it will prove difficult to keep CT State Norwalk and our grads hidden. So now I'd like to take a few moments to share some of those responses with you. When asked about their future academic plans and goals, our graduates shared that they'll be transferring to Penn State, Boston Architectural College, Dartmouth, UConn, just to name a few. They shared plans to study linguistics and to pursue their master's in midwifery. Plans to continue studying so that they can become an environmental attorney and a neuroscientist. Most of our grads share plans to go directly into Connecticut's workforce, including accepting positions at JP Morgan Chase, Stanford Health, Greenwich Hospital, Yale New Haven Health, and the Connecticut State Troopers. When asked about any future goals and accomplishments they are looking forward to, many shared plans to travel the world. They also shared plans and goals like, I want to build a career around storytelling, media, and creative expression. One grad shared a short, simple goal that I'm sure many of our grads can relate to. I plan to not be broke. And to that grad, I'll say, I'm confident you will achieve that goal, but with the current cost of gas, it may take a little bit of time. One grad shared, I'm going to Disney, but not in the Super Bowl sense, because we have one culinary graduate that's been accepted to the Disney culinary program. One of our more detailed submissions read, I want to open and expand my own childcare program where children feel safe, loved, and supported. I also want to give back to the Haitian community by creating a space to support families, offer bilingual communication, and provide quality early education. I want to make a real difference in children's lives and in my community. And two of my favorite submissions, I plan to have a baby the same week of commencement. And I'm 83. I'm going to enjoy retirement. To be clear, those are two separate plans, not one. And then there were hundreds of submissions with these common themes. I'm looking forward to making positive change wherever I can. I plan to be happy and bring joy to others. I want to be successful so I can make my loved ones proud. I want to make a positive difference in my family and my community. Class of 2026, let me end with this. As I read through hundreds of your submissions, I was never surprised by the boldness of your dreams and the humility of your responses. But I was always inspired by you. Inspired by the moments of triumph over adversity that you chose to share. Inspired by your excitement of the future. And inspired by how your hopes and dreams for yourself are driven by the hopes and dreams you have for your families and your communities. So class of 2026, do it. Do it all. Because all of us here today celebrating you expect nothing less than you always choosing to dream boldly and to live fully. Class of 2026, congratulations. At this time, I would like to welcome Interim Dean of Faculty, Michelle Barber, to the podium to introduce our class speakers.
Okay, thank you, President Devonish, for your inspiring words. It's now my privilege to introduce the class speakers. Our first speaker is Maria Fernanda Torres Martinez. If she could come up to the podium. Maria is a first-generation Latina immigrant from Mexico who came to the United States at 19 years old and returned to college at age 26. At CT State Norwalk, she worked in the ESL department, was involved with creating social media content for the NCC Foundation, wrote a column in the student newspaper, The Voice, was inducted into Phi Theta Kappa, and completed a marketing internship. She's graduating with a perfect 4.0. Right? You're gonna get most of those, right? and she's going to be transferring to Sacred Heart University in the fall to study marketing. As if all of those accomplishments aren't enough, Maria loves to run and recently completed a half marathon. Please join me in welcoming Maria to the podium. Okay. There you go.
Hi, graduates. Today, I would like to talk to you about being uncomfortable, which is funny because I am pretty uncomfortable right now. 4 years ago, I was sitting where our family and friends are sitting today, right over there. Imagining what it would be to be wearing the same blue caps and gowns we are wearing. I remember thinking to myself, wow, to be them. And then I saw a fellow Mexican standing right here where I am, giving a speech, thinking, wow, to be him. Getting here took more than wishful thinking, and as I have gotten to know many of you, I know we all have had challenges we had to endure to be able to wear these blue caps and gowns. As a first-generation immigrant Latin woman, my journey here was not easy. There were hopeless nights, anxious thoughts, doors shut, and lonely nights at a hotel eating ramen and chips because I had nowhere to stay. Leaning into the uncomfortable has taught me to trust myself, to trust the journey, because being uncomfortable is where I have grown the most. The truth is, we do not have to have everything figured out right now. And if I'm being honest, I do not think we will ever have it. Isn't that terrifying? But it is also exciting. We will 100% fail and continue to fail. However, in those failures, we will experience some wins. But I wouldn't want for you to only chase the wins. My advice is to seek for moments of uncertainty, the not knowing, the fear, the anxiety of messing up, because that is where you will find yourself. You will know what you're made of, what you need to work on, where to go, and where not to go ever again. Do not be afraid to lean into the discomfort of life. Seek it, fight for it, embrace it. It will hold you, it will guide you. When I was writing this speech, I thought to myself, how can I make this not boring? Well, we will have a little activity. Ready? I would like for you to put a hand over your chest, breathe in, breathe out. Now look around. You made it! Congratulations! As important as it is to celebrate our successes, it is equally as important to also remember and appreciate our journey to them. I want you to think about a moment you felt unsure this was going to happen for you. A challenge, a failure, or an uncomfortable decision you had to make to be here today. Find power in that. You did that. It is true that we do not reach the top alone. Many of us have our family or friends here, and even if you do not have them present, I am sure they're spamming your phone with so many calls and messages celebrating you. And if today you feel like you came here alone, look to your left and to your right. You're surrounded by people who understand everything it took to get here. Today, we celebrate each other too. Let's give a round of applause to all those people who believed in us. For me, I would like to thank my mom. She let me move to the US and seek my own discomfort at only 19 years old. Mami, no estaré aquí sin tu apoyo. Te amo. To my dad, my brother, and his family who came to celebrate me all the way from Mexico, to my friends that have become a second family here in the US, to my amazing sponsors. Without your support, I wouldn't be here, literally. I want you to know that speaking here today is an appreciation of everything you have done for me. To Connecticut State Norwalk, thank you to Campus President Devanish and her team for this amazing opportunity. Thank you to the NCC Foundation for every semester supporting me with a scholarship. And to my PTK Society for always reassuring me that it is okay to want to reach the stars. And to my favorite professors, you know who you are. You probably told me too many times to keep quiet in class. Sorry. Seeking discomfort is what brought us here, and continuing to seek it will bring us closer to who we are meant to be. And don't forget to celebrate everything in between. You deserve that too. Thank you.
Excellent job, Maria. Our next speaker is Liam Wilcox. Ready for this, Liam? Liam came to CT State after graduating from the Center for Global Studies at Brian McMahon and working for a year as an au pair in Ireland. While at CT State Norwalk, Liam was a senior peer tutor, was inducted into Phi Theta Kappa, and volunteered at Person to Person, a clothing donation center in Darien. Liam enjoys going to beats and, as you will soon hear, speaks Mandarin Chinese. Liam will be transferring to Rutgers University and will major in civil engineering in order to create better solutions for local communities, especially in the face of climate change. Please join me in welcoming Liam to the podium.
Hello. Hello, and thank you for the introduction. As Dean Barber has described, I have a passion for learning Chinese. I've been studying it for more than 10 years, and last summer, I had the opportunity to participate in an exchange program at the South China University of Technology in Guangzhou. While I was there, I learned a phrase that I think is perfect for this day, and I hope that I can teach it to everyone here today. 自力更生. Can you guys say it with me? 自力更生. Okay, good. So, a little tough, but it's a saying that means one's own strength changes one's own life. And just like the saying, you have all made it here today through your own efforts and your own sacrifices. So, first and foremost, congratulations. However, learning cool idioms that I can use to impress people at commencement speeches, believe it or not, isn't the only reason why I have a passion for learning Chinese. In fact, what drives me the most is the different cultural perspectives that learning a new language offers me. I feel that by learning a new language, I'm able to connect with more people and unlock new ways of thinking from a different perspective. And through my time at CT State Norwalk, I have found this place to be a community packed to the brim with these diverse perspectives. While here, I've taken chemistry classes with professionals looking to pivot their careers, English classes with international students who have crossed oceans to be here, and math classes with high school students who don't even know how to drive yet. As a senior peer tutor at the tutoring center, I've also been able to gain so many new insights into the way that people learn. Whether it was watching my coworkers present at a conference in Providence, Rhode Island, or watching a 2T break down the periodic table into different sections based on electric orbitals, being exposed to these different perspectives has taught me just as much as I have learned in the classroom. I think we can all agree that being surrounded by so many people of so many different backgrounds, we are walking away from our experience at Norwalk with more than what was just written in our textbooks. CT State Norwalk is special in another way too. I want you all to pause and ask yourself, if I wasn't here at commencement today because I never enrolled at CT State Norwalk, where would I be? Personally, as Dean Barber described, I might be babysitting a 10-year-old little boy in Ireland. That's right. Before I came here, I was an au pair in Dublin for a year, That was one of the best times in my life because I had made the choice to go overseas, take risks, and expose myself to a new and unfamiliar environment. Now, going back to your answer, you might have said something like clocking into your shift at work, or with today's weather, lying at Calf Pasture Beach with an ice cream cone in one hand. However, just like I did when I made the choice to move to Ireland, you made the choice, however many semesters ago, to enroll at CT State Norwalk. Everyone here did, knowing very well that your life and your responsibilities wouldn't be put on pause while you had to make flashcards for A&P or solve integrals for calculus. You knew that, yet you still made the choice to be here. Just like how I took the risk of moving abroad, you took the risk of pursuing an education. And today, that risk is paid off. To conclude, I apologize. To conclude, I think that the fact that so many people, all of us, all with our different backgrounds and our different experiences, being able to come together to learn proves something exceptional. It shows us that no matter where you are in life, where you come from, what your experiences are, you're never beyond learning. We all came here with a drive to learn and improve ourselves, and we can't let that drive disappear. Just like you did when you made the choice to enroll at CT State Norwalk, however many semesters ago, choose to keep taking risks. Choose to put yourself out there and choose to keep learning. So before I finish off, I want to teach you all one more Chinese phrase, and you can also try saying it with me if you would like. 言行一致. 言行一致. So don't just say things. Follow through. Follow through with your dreams, just like you did with your education. Thank you. I would like to thank my professors, my coworkers at the tutoring center, my mentors, and my family, all who have supported me along my journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria and Liam, for those most meaningful and thoughtful words. You truly embody what it means to be Norwalk proud. At this time, I would like to present the Distinguished Community Service Award. Would our guests from FactSet and Synchrony Bank please come to the podium? I'll first share a little bit with you about our FactSet partnership. Starting in the fall of 2021, FactSet launched a specialized internship program with their software engineering team. This initiative broke new ground as the company's first program specifically designed for associate's degree students, since welcoming its first cohort in the spring 2022. The program has become a powerful experiential learning pathway by providing students with hands-on industry experience, professional mentorship, and opportunities for long-term career growth. High-performing interns have progressed to final interviews and have also secured full-time employment at the conclusion of their internships, demonstrating the strength and long-term impact of this collaboration. FactSet's commitment to mentorship and workforce readiness serves as an inspiring model for academic and corporate partnerships. We are proud to recognize their role in shaping the next generation of technology professionals and their unwavering commitment to our campus community. Please join me in congratulating FactSet as one of this year's Distinguished Service Award recipients. And now Synchrony. So Synchrony has been a transformative community partner in advancing student success. In the fall of 2022, CT State Norwalk became the first pilot campus to launch Synchrony's innovative 3-week paid internship program for students pursuing technology and computer science pathways. Through hands-on, team-based projects and mentorship from over 50 cross-functional professionals, students develop technical expertise, build professional confidence, and gain valuable industry exposure while forming lasting connections beyond the classroom. The impact of this partnership continues to grow with increasing student participation each year, and many students advancing to interviews and securing Synchrony's competitive summer internships. The internship has strengthened workforce development pathways, deepened collaboration between higher education and industry, and elevated opportunities for community college students within our region. So thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome back Dean Barber.
Okay, I get the honor of handing out the 4.0 awards. So CT State has established Norwalk has established a presidential award for academic excellence to celebrate a select group of students who have distinguished themselves to the highest academic achievement. These individuals have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average and deserve the highest praise for this special accomplishment. Right. I will now ask CT State President Dr. Christina Royal to join me to present these awards. I hope those are them. You can. Okay. So if you could come on up. Christina Contreras, Communication Media Production. Adriana Della Barrera, CSCU Transfer and Psychology Studies. Sophia Nielsen, Medical Assisting. This one's a frequent flyer. Maria Fernanda Torres Martinez, Business Administration and Marketing. And lastly, Sophia Tulio, Computer Science and Web Development. All right, please join us in recognizing these exceptional students.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Kane, Dean of Students. Is there a graduate in the house? Oh, there you are, there you are. Fantastic. It is now my pleasure to introduce Facundo Montesinos. He will be presenting the Class of 2026 gift on behalf of our Student Government Association. Facundo, come on up.
tall. All right. Good morning, class of 2026. First, I want to start with a big congratulations to everyone for not only making it here today, but for making it all the way to the end. So please give yourself a huge round of applause. All right, today we will all be moving on from CT State Norwalk. However, we could not possibly leave without giving something back to the place that has built us all up and prepared us for the past that lie ahead of us all. We know how hard we've worked towards our goals, and we usually, as students, never take the time to relax in between everything because we have so much going on constantly. On that note, on behalf of the Student Government Association, it's double-sided. Sorry. Student Government Association and the class of 2026, it is an honor to be presenting the West Campus with outdoor picnic tables and a ping pong table right next to the teacups, or that statue with the birds if you guys have never seen it. Whether it be to spend some time outside relaxing and playing games with some of your friends, or just to enjoy a breath of fresh air while we're studying, this space will be available for everyone to enjoy and relax in. As students, we strive to make as many connections as we can for our future. But that doesn't just include the faculty and the professionals that we've worked with during our time here, but also includes our fellow students. I remember when I first came to CT State, it was a little bit of a struggle to make those new connections because not a lot of people really talked or interacted with each other for anything other than assignments. And I'm sure many of you guys had a similar experience when you first got here too. With this gift, we can give everyone a new opportunity to connect with each other and form those bonds so that we can not only help each other here as students, but as the next generation of upcoming professionals, since the connections we create now could make all the difference in the future. Thank you, and congrats, class of 2026!
Thank you for that wonderful gift. I'm sure it's going to be put to some great use. Dean Kane. With our greetings concluded and all of the awards that have been presented, I am now pleased to ask the question for which you have all been waiting for. Dean Kane, will you please present the candidates for graduation?
I will. Will the candidates please rise? I have the honor to present the candidates for certificates and associate degrees. I certify that these candidates have completed all requirements for the degrees and certificates now to be conferred. The candidates may be seated. Please come forward as the graduates of your respective programs are directed to the dais. That's this area. Here they come. How's everyone doing out there? You feel that breeze? It feels good. I think we're set. It's exciting. The first group is making their way up. Excellent. So with an accounting certificate, we have Alexandra Emily Di Toronto. With an early childhood education certificate, we have Andrea J. Galvez Rodriguez. With an early childhood education certificate, we have Andreen Marie Reed. Also with an early childhood education certificate, we have Leslie Vidal Lopez. With a medical assisting certificate, we have Larnell Maurice Heron. With a medical assisting certificate, we have Anaya Teresa McRae. With a medical assisting certificate, we have Brianna Ayana McIntosh. With a medical assisting certificate, we have Kyle Adrian Delos Reyes Medina. With a medical billing and outpatient coding specialist certificate, we have Daniela Ivelisse Gonzalez. With an interior design career, graduating cum laude, Daniela Affam. Also interior design career, also cum laude, Trina Amete. Also interior design career, cum laude, Ayana Gabriela Amante. Interior design career, summa cum laude, Leslie Nicole Cardenas. Interior design career, Sofia Quadros. Interior design career, Nathan Gabriel Lopez. Also interior design career, Paige Hybert Rose. With a certificate in medical assisting and an associate's in medical assisting, Karen Miranda Shi. Karen Miranda, thank you. With an advanced English proficiency certificate, Mariana Kuzman. With a degree in mobile programming, summa cum laude, Marian Joy Montenegro. Thank you for the handwritten challenge. With a degree in mobile programming, Samari Ski Serrano. With a degree in software engineering, cum laude, Steve Charles. With a certificate in advanced English proficiency, minor Jose Vasquez. With an associate's in software engineering, Eric Freich. With a degree in software engineering, graduating cum laude, Alfred Gascon. With a degree in software engineering, Kevin D. Guerra Jr. With an associate's in software engineering, Charlie Hernandez. With a degree in software engineering, graduating magna cum laude, Valentina Aileen Pena Hernandez. With a degree in software engineering, Richie Paul Hara. With a degree in software engineering, graduating summa cum laude, Daryl Brandal Jimenez Cascante. With a degree in software engineering, graduating summa cum laude, Beatrice Akua Gayaba Monte. With a degree in software engineering, graduating cum laude, Morgan A. Miller. With a degree in software engineering, graduating magna cum laude, Adrian Montenegro. With a degree in software engineering, Samira Nichols. With a degree in software engineering, Fabia Taihia. With a degree in software engineering, graduating cum laude, Leonardo Noli. With a degree in software engineering, Shashank Pila. With a degree in software engineering, Alec James Stark. With a degree in software engineering, magna cum laude, Nicholas Sutton. With a degree in web development, graduating magna cum laude, Valeria Isabella Antunes. With a degree in web development, Alphonse Benny. With a degree in web development, graduating summa cum laude, Lyric Avon Brown. With a degree in web development, Isabella Eleanor Berna. With a degree in web development, graduating magna cum laude, Natalie Urfey. With a degree in web development, graduating magna cum laude, James Wang. With a degree in web development, Zariana Sereda Jarrell. With a degree in web development, graduating summa cum laude, Sofia Carmina Tulio. With a degree in web development, cum laude, Christian Lincoln. With a degree in web development, graduating cum laude, Valeria Munez Ortega. With a degree in web development, graduating magna cum laude, Riley Choice Peterson. With a degree in web development, Dominic Emilio Michael Scarpelli. With a degree in web development, graduating cum laude, Aretizia Tulizin. With a degree in web development, graduating magna cum laude, Gabriel Daniel Turek. With a degree in web development, graduating cum laude, Sana Vikar Vakora. With a degree in web development, Linez Melina Villasis. With a degree in web development, Zoe Ann Wilds. With a degree in biomolecular science, graduating cum laude, Myra Alejandra Galvez Rubio. With a degree in business studies, Teresa G. Rodriguez. Also Business Studies, graduating cum laude, Tatiana Michelle Escobar. With a certificate in Business Administration, as well as an Associate's in Business Studies, Edwin C. Hernandez. With a degree in Business Studies, Johanna Andrea Guzman. With a degree in Business Studies, graduating cum laude, Maya Ann Negron. With a degree in Business Studies, Gabriela Nicole Pernes. With a degree in Economic Studies, Elias Asusi. Elias Asusi, thank you for the correction. With a degree in Criminology, Gabriela Ioviano. With a degree in Communication, specifically Human Communications, Rochelle Marie Alejo. With a degree in Media Production, Christopher Aragon Gil. With a degree in English, cum laude, Kiara Perez. Also with a degree in English, Sophia Celeste Mercuri. With a degree in Exercise Science, Trayvon Wolf Prevelis. With a degree in Math, Jack Alday Espinoza. With a degree in Political Science, Jean Celestine. Thanks. With a degree in Political Science, Indira Bejenaro. With a degree in Psychology Studies, magna cum laude, Kylie Sofia Argundo. With a degree in Psychology Studies, graduating summa cum laude, Molly Grace Bessakan. With a degree in Psychology, graduating magna cum laude, Carolyn Boschka. With a degree in Psychology, Alexander Marino Brooker. With a degree in Psychology, graduating summa cum laude, Adriana de la Barrera. You're welcome. With a degree in Psychology, graduating magna cum laude, Rachio Michaela Dominguez. With a degree in Psychology, graduating magna cum laude, Island Dilka. With a degree in Psychology, graduating cum laude, Emily Sarai Espinal. With a degree in Psychology, Selena Finkel. With a degree in Psychology, Michelle Patino Quiraz. With a degree in Psychology, Aaron No Andino Lanza. With a degree in Psychology, Katie Lynn Mendolfo. With a degree in Psychology, graduating cum laude, Famke May Christensen. You're welcome. With a degree in psychology, Mildred Y. Peralta. Congrats. With a degree in psychology, graduating magna cum laude, Ana Isabel Suarez. With a degree in psychology, graduating cum laude, Sina King. With a degree in psychology, Michael O'Keefe. With a degree in psychology, Ashley Maria Hernandez. With a degree in psychology, Catherine Ruby Flores. With a degree in psychology, Melissa E. Torres Gamez. With a degree in social work, Kimberly Mujo Ortega. With a degree in social work, graduating cum laude, Melanie Geneth Rodriguez. With a degree in social work, graduating cum laude, Emily Dennis Bermeo. With a degree in social work, graduating magna cum laude, Jocelyn Ratana Morales. With a degree in social work, Deja Renee Hines. With a degree in social work, graduating cum laude, Deja Monet Whitehead. With a degree in sociology, graduating magna cum laude, Asada Littles. With a degree in sociology, Allison Elise Shields. With a degree in sociology, Malaysia Denise Eligio Vaughn. Yes. Okay. I saw the scuba there. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, Thomas Augusto Alfano. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, cum laude, Jenny Dalila Alvarado. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, graduating summa cum laude, Jennifer Alvarez. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, graduating cum laude, Simon Antoniuk. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, Kimberly Castillo. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, Kirby Castillo. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, Dalen Chalusia. Thank you. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, Israel Chiluisa. Thank you for the correction. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, graduating magna cum laude, Andrea Sofia Castellanos Chinchilla. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, graduating magna cum laude, MD Farhan Saqib Chowdhury. With a degree in liberal arts and sciences, Emily Oriana Contreras. Okay, we have a graduate graduating from two places, one from Housatonic Pathways to Teaching, graduating magna cum laude, Iris Sintra Paudo, don't go anywhere. And from Norwalk, from our Norwalk campus, Liberal Arts and Sciences, graduating magna cum laude, Iris Sintra Paudo. Congratulations. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Jacob Crum. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, Tehela Afawe Danu. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Andres Diaz. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, Natasha Abigail Garcia. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Madison Robin Gibbons. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating summa cum laude, Emma Ramsey Groves. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, Migdalia Lemu. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Victoria Levchuk. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating magna cum laude, John Patrick McDonald. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Brianna Mendez. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Evelyn Munoz. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Haley Cabrera Munoz. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, Hope Murray. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, and also Advanced English Proficiency Certificate, Juan Humberto Saavedra Namuche. You're welcome. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, John Sebastian Oliva. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, Johanna Pagani. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Bianca Denise Cruz Patate. Congrats. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, graduating cum laude, John Alexander Peters. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Adam Petro. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Laura Zamina Ramirez Paihuamba. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, including Arts and Humanities, Yesenia Ramos Cabanas. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Alejandro Rios. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Veronica Alexandra Rivera Pilco. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Marcia Y. Salvador Guerrillar. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Carrie Ann Eileen Stevens. With a Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Fabiani Vasquez de Jesus. With With a liberal arts and sciences degree, graduating magna cum laude, Carol Samir Wasif Tawfik. With a liberal arts and sciences degree, graduating summa cum laude, Alessandro Rodrigo Vera. With a liberal arts and sciences degree, Fred Luma. With a liberal arts and sciences degree, Aaron Ramaya. With a general studies degree, Cicia Arali Alvarado. With a general studies degree, Leila Rose Caruso. We have a graduate with a general studies degree who has a focus in business and hospitality, Jayan Sitate. Jayan Satudi. Thank you, Jayan. With a general studies degree, Amari Clark. With a general studies degree, Daniel Charles Crawford. With a general studies degree, Stephanie N. Cruz Guzman. With a general studies degree, graduating cum laude, Ava Jolie Curto. With a general studies degree, Matthew Andre Damian. With a general studies degree, Gabrielle Sky Damasi. With a general studies degree, Emma Flintoff. With a general studies degree, Jasenia Galliano. With a general studies degree, Sophia Danielle Geffner. With a general studies degree, Darylyn Diana Gonzalez. With a general studies degree, Stephen Scott Guerrera. With a general studies degree, Destiny Hamlin. With a general studies degree, Ashley Lewis. With a general studies degree, Thomas Gregory McDonald. With a general studies degree, Wesleyan Vanessa Joseph. With a general studies degree, Jennifer Paola Mahia. With a general studies degree, Sandra Dorvelis. With a general studies degree, graduating summa cum laude, Sherry Lynn Mellinger. With a general studies degree, graduating cum laude, Zarek Mena. With a general studies degree, Caitlin Marie Olbrich. With a general studies degree, Jonathan Revolus. With a general studies degree, graduating cum laude, Dan Abiyu Ariana Valle. With a general studies degree, Matthew O'Shea. With a general studies degree, Latrell Reynolds. With a general studies degree, Christina Victoria Peterson. Excuse me, Pitterson. You're welcome. With a general studies degree, Cindy Theosnis. With a general studies degree, Joseph Andrew Umerly. Umerly. Thank you, Joseph. With a general studies degree, Edward Steve Uqui. With a theater degree, Yeva Palachuk. With a theater degree, Karan Kops Stemkowski. With an accounting degree, graduating cum laude, Mark Richard Alexis. With an accounting degree, Eileen M. Alvarez. With an accounting degree, Zuri Ramales Bravo. With an associate's in accounting, Lady Laura Diaz Brito. This student has a certificate in accounting as well as an associate's in accounting and is graduating magna cum laude, Lillian Brown. With an accounting degree, graduating cum laude, Ashley Marie Brusky. With a degree in accounting, graduating cum laude, Fiorella Valentina Cartangea. With a degree in accounting, graduating cum laude, Adriana Carolina Collin. With a degree in accounting, graduating cum laude, Jeremiah Elijah Hancock. With a certificate in accounting and an associate's in accounting, Karina Andrea Harazo Marquez. With a degree in accounting, graduating cum laude, Erica Ibarra. With a certificate in accounting and an associate's in accounting, graduating cum laude, Jimmy Lopez. With a certificate in accounting and a degree in accounting, graduating cum laude, Nicola Giuseppe Vincenzo Longo. Thank you. With a degree in accounting, Ketchia Nicole McCorkle. With a degree in accounting, Jean Nobert Narete. With a certificate in accounting and a degree in accounting, graduating magna cum laude, George R. Amaluk. With a degree in accounting, Morgan Patrick Sell. With a degree in accounting, Anika Vahora. With a degree in accounting, graduating magna cum laude, Alma Vidal Hernandez. With a degree in architectural design technology, Echel Paola Banegas. With a degree in architectural design technology, graduating cum laude, Daniel Lipinski. With a degree in architectural design technology, Leanne Michelle Lazo. With a degree in architectural design technology, graduating summa cum laude, Angelica Minga Mandubambe. With a degree in architectural design technology, Amelia Lina Ramos. With a degree in architectural design technology, graduating magna cum laude, Edith Sharinda. With a degree in architectural design technology, Mia Fernanda Troscasco. With a certificate in business administration as well as an associate's in business administration, graduating cum laude, Christina Marie Alicea. Okay, we got a 3-carder with an advanced English proficiency certificate, a business administration certificate, and an associate's in business administration, graduating magna cum laude, we have Lily Consuelo Alvarez Angeles. With a certificate in business administration, Paula Andrea Barinas Quiraga. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration with graduating magna cum laude, we have Delani Alana Dorsey. With a certificate in business administration and associates in business administration, graduating magna cum laude, we have Ihor Nadev. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, we have Abel de Jesus Fabian Coronado. You're welcome. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, we have Brian Esteban Inga. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, we have Lucas Sebastian Joy. With an associate's in business administration, we have Isaac Joshua Luguno. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, graduating magna cum laude, Dylan Luis Maldonado. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, we have Cesar Montes. Another 3-carder. All right. With an advanced English proficiency certificate, a business administration certificate, and an associate's in business administration, we have Mohammed Noor Noman. With a business administration certificate as well as an associate's in business administration, we have Luisa Fernanda Hernandez Ramirez. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, we have Jason Roldan. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, graduating magna cum laude, we have Monica Fagundes Silvas. With an advanced English proficiency certificate, a business administration certificate, an associate's in business administration, graduating summa cum laude, Eileen Zamora. Very sweet. With an associate's in business administration, we have Taina Luis. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in business administration, we have Henley Pernier. With an associate's in business administration, we have minor Jose Vasquez. With a certificate in business administration and an associate's in finance, we have Ricardo N. Lawrence. With an associate's in finance, we have graduating magna cum laude, we have Franciela Bianca Martina. With an associate's in finance, graduating magna cum laude, we have Gabriela Rivera de Mora. Graduating with an associate's in finance with magna cum laude, Leticia Awoki Pacheco. With an associate's in finance, we have Gregory Rubens Perard. With a business administration certificate, as well as an associate's degree in finance, we have Arthur Morera Mendez Pereira. With a certificate in advanced English proficiency, as well as an associate's degree in finance, graduating summa cum laude, we have Lizeth Daniela Ramos. With an associate's in finance, graduating cum laude, Faishan Rezakin. With an associate's in finance, we have Larissa Souza Tobias de Camargo. With a business administration certificate, as well as an associate's in finance, graduating cum laude, we have Nicholas Ricardo Mejia Barreto. With an associate's degree in management, we have Sarah Sylvia Dial. Okay. Okay, let's see. With a certificate in business administration, a certificate in management, and an associate's degree in management, we have Philip Thomas Edinger. With an associate's degree in marketing, we have George Andrew Adolph. With an associate's in business administration and marketing, graduating summa cum laude, we have Maria Fernandez Torres Martinez. With an associate's in marketing, we have Felipe Cabrera. With an associate's in marketing, graduating summa cum laude, we have Anna Karina Decker. Graduating with a certificate in business administration, a certificate in marketing, and an associate's degree in marketing cum laude, Ana Yense Juarez Gonzalez. With a certificate in marketing, a certificate in business administration, and an associate's in marketing, we have Christopher Alexander Marquin. With an associate's in marketing, graduating magna cum laude, we have Laura Arujo Mahara. With an associate's in marketing, we have Hunter William Navoa. With a certificate in business administration, as well as a certificate in marketing, as well as an associate's degree in marketing, we have Catherine Eliana Palacios. With an associate's in liberal arts and sciences, graduating summa cum laude and a 4.0, as well as one of our student speakers is Liam Bradley Wilcox. With an associate's in media production, graduating magna cum laude, we have Ruth Malba. Excuse me, we have Ruth Bala. Thank you for the correction. We have a special moment here between a father and his daughter. Phones are ready out there. With an associate's in communication studies, we have Rebecca Francesca Wax being presented her degree by her dad, who's also a professor here, PJ Wax. With an associate's in journalism, we have James Robert Elhaj. With an associate's in journalism, graduating cum laude, we have Alexis Lynn Rosa. With an associate's in media production, we have Dashiell Clayton Hayes. With an associate's in communication studies, graduating cum laude, we have Erwin Joaquin Macha Atuncar. With an associate's in media, we have Kushi Desai. With an associate's in media production, we have, graduating summa cum laude, we have Christina Elizabeth Contreras. With an associate's in communication studies, graduating magna cum laude, we have Ignacio Miranda Cruz. With an associate's in construction technology, graduating cum laude, we have Natalie Autumn Adkins. With an associate's in construction technology, graduating cum laude, we have Jason Elias Rosado. With an associate's in criminal justice, graduating cum laude, we have Davina Camille Bayless. With a degree in criminal justice, we have Nasir K. Brown. Graduating with a degree in criminal justice, we have Rosemarie Penaranda Calvar. With a degree in criminal justice, we have Alejandra Valentina Castillo. With a degree in criminal justice, graduating cum laude, we have Catherine Jasmine Castro. With a degree in criminal justice, we have Bryant Davis Loaiza. With a degree in criminal justice, graduating cum laude, we have Derek Maximilian. With a degree in criminal justice, we have Jaden Manuel Miases. With a degree in criminal justice, graduating magna cum laude, we have Vashni Ramesh Sharathi. With a degree in criminal justice, we have Mariah Sharla Walker. Kiana. With a degree in criminal justice, we have Kiona Rose Collins. With a certificate to be a professional baker, we have Minor Vincenzo Cabrera. With an associate's in culinary arts, we have Jerabel Cabrera. With an associate's in culinary arts, we have Olivia Caicedo. With a degree in culinary art, we have Ana Beatriz Cruz. With a degree in culinary arts focused on food service management, we have Kyle DeFarias. With a degree in culinary arts, graduating cum laude, we have Mildred Loani Franco Alvarez. With a degree in culinary arts, we have Amy Jimenez. With a degree in culinary arts, we have Gregory L. Johnson. With a certificate to be a professional baker, Richard Levinson. With an associate's in culinary arts, as well as graduating magna cum laude, we have Michael Joseph Petruzzi. With an associate's degree in culinary arts, Carla Veronica Segovia. With a certificate in early childhood education, as well as an associate's in early childhood education, graduating magna cum laude, Tatiana Aguilar Tapia. With an associate's in early childhood education, graduating cum laude, we have Aleza Borges. With a degree in early childhood education, graduating cum laude, we have Christy Caroline Campos Rincon. With an associate's in early childhood education, we have Sophia Checker. With an associate's in early childhood education, we have Eloisa Machado. With a degree in early childhood education, graduating cum laude, we have Nothando Zandil Zuza. With a degree in early childhood education, graduating cum laude, we have Shirley Viviana Palacios Rovira. Good, you? With a certificate in early childhood education and a degree in early childhood education as well, we have Ranielius Ureno Aquino. With a degree in exercise science, we have Facundo Montesinos. With a degree in exercise science, we have Alexander Mutis. With a degree in exercise science, we have Sophia Rose Papadopoulos. With a degree in graphic design, we have Wilfredo Colon, Jr. With a degree in graphic design, graduating magna cum laude, we have Chris Marie de Jesus Leon. With a degree in graphic design, we have Devin Gregory Floyd. With a degree in graphic design, we have Alexis Carlos Inez. With a degree in graphic design, graduating summa cum laude, we have Michael Macklem. We got two graduates crossing right now, watch closely. With an associate's in graphic design, graduating cum laude, we have Diana Del Pilar Plasencia. With a degree in graphic design, graduating cum laude, we have Daniela Valencia Rendon. With a degree in graphic design, we have Isaiah Romeo Rivera. With a degree in graphic design, graduating cum laude, we have Isabella Velasquez. With a degree in graphic design, we have Donald Vinot. With a degree in human services, graduating cum laude, we have Samantha Angelique Garcia. With a degree in human services, graduating cum laude, we have Alicia Villalobos. With a certificate in medical assisting, as well as an associate's in medical assisting, graduating summa cum laude, we have Sophie Anna Nielsen. With a degree in nursing, we have Diane Abrego. With a nursing degree, we have Marlon Aguilar Canas. With a degree in nursing, we have Sedina Agiman. With a degree in nursing, we have Lynn Saika Gardi Niesa Altador. With a degree in nursing, we have Monica Teresa Amazon. With a degree in nursing, we have Tara Devine Barnes. With a degree in nursing, we have Kessie Angrand. With a degree in nursing, we have Yuli Michelle Amaya Villeda. With a degree in nursing, we have Joshua Haran Barragan. With a degree in nursing, we have Alyssa Stephanie Ching Bernardino. Excuse me. With a degree in nursing, we have Hubert Best. With a degree in nursing, we have Alfredo James Carrillo. With a degree in nursing, we have Laura Catherine Carroll. With a degree in nursing, we have Alejandra Castro. With a degree in nursing, we have Ana L. Congio. With a degree in nursing, we have Joseph Kalangis. With a degree in nursing, we have April Catella. With a degree in nursing, we have Alejandra Cruz. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Emma Ramino Cruzado. With a degree in nursing, we have Skyara Davis. With a degree in nursing, we have Lorraine DeLeon. With a degree in nursing, we have Alexis Delia. With a degree in nursing, we have Chelsea Diaz Ramirez. With a degree in nursing, we have a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude. We have Abigail Vasquez Estrada. With a degree in nursing, we have Kia Linton. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Bruna Bedon. With a degree in nursing, we have Latrice Tessa Gathers Wells. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Man Jiang. With a degree in nursing, we have Seth Goodman. With a degree in nursing, we have Ashley Ebony Gordon. That one got me choked up. With a degree in nursing, we have Chantel Marcella Guignard. Fist bump. With a degree in nursing, we have Tatiana Alejandra Guzman Perez. With a degree in nursing, we have Janelle Brittany Harrison. With a degree in nursing, we have Shanae Ivy Session. With a degree in nursing, we have Yolanda Renee Ivory. With a degree in nursing, we have Alexandria Johnson. With a degree in nursing, we have Caitlin Rose Kilcoyne. With a degree in nursing, we have Sarah Kurokawa. With a degree in nursing, we have Catherine Marie Lawrence. With a degree in nursing, we have Cassandra Danielle Leon. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have John Paul Leonardo. With a degree in nursing, we have Michaela Lewis. With a degree in nursing, we have Nicole Leege. With a degree in nursing, we have Melanie Demi Lima. With a degree in nursing, we have Megan Josephine Lombardo. With a degree in nursing, we have Nara Lucian. With a degree in nursing, we have Kinga Anna Wukashik. With a degree in nursing, we have Dominique Makala. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Liani Yesenia Mercado. With a degree in nursing, we have Priscilla Hanani Morales. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Jocelyn Isabel Oliva. With a degree in nursing and graduating cum laude, we have Lexi Nicole Osborne. With a degree in nursing, we have Andrew Payares. With a degree in nursing, we have Joanne Edna Paris. With a degree in nursing, we have Ariel Joanne Pissard. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Alexander Piquel. With a degree in nursing, we have Kenneth Pino. With a degree in nursing, graduating magna cum laude, we have Jessica Poby. With a degree in nursing, we have Chrisley Ramirez. With a degree in nursing, we have Marianne Lovely Catalan Ramos. With a degree in nursing and graduating cum laude, we have Rosalba Rosario. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Darlene Exume Rosemond. With a degree in nursing, graduating cum laude, we have Gabriela Alejandra Rodriguez Ruiz. With a degree in nursing, we have Lisa Noel Shower. With a degree in nursing, we have Elizabeth Sohn Sigua. With a degree in nursing, we have Arhu Sultana. With a degree in nursing, we have Mardoche Tuck. With a degree in nursing, we have Angelina Velez. With a degree in nursing, we have Adika H. Venture. With a degree in nursing, we have Listina Lacey Ware. With a degree in nursing, we have Olivia Annalika Brown. With a degree in nursing, we have Jermaine Sean Brown. With a degree in paralegal studies, graduating cum laude, we have Karen L. Morales. With a degree in physical therapy assistance, with a degree for physical therapy assistance, we have Abel Alexander Amaya. Physical therapy assistant, we have Julia Isamar Calindras Aragon. As a physical therapist assistant graduate, Cynthia Bryce. Graduating with a degree in physical therapy assistance is Cassandra Lynn Herrera. With a degree in physical therapy assistance, Jenny Melita Polk. With a degree in physical therapy assistance, Stephanie Frances Yandre. With a degree in respiratory care, Prince Acedo Boyaque. With a degree in respiratory care, Roosevelt Esnot. With a degree in respiratory care, Tiara Raven Simone Francis. With a degree in respiratory care, Alisani Jaina. With a degree in respiratory care, Trust Kalenga Kabango. With a degree in respiratory care, Haiyan Liu. With a degree in respiratory care, Stanley Lewis. With a degree in respiratory care, Lorraine Rowe. With a degree in respiratory care, Savannah Page Todd. With a degree in respiratory care, graduating cum laude, Kimberlyn Tercios Arita. With a degree in respiratory care, Lashana Ware. With a degree in software development, graduating summa cum laude, Nikita Byborodov. Thank you. With a degree in software development, we have Rafaela Roberto Barboza de Silva. With a degree in software development, graduating cum laude, we have Evan Scheisen Bastian. With a degree in software development, we have Ole Borode. With a degree in software development, graduating cum laude, we have Priscilla Jamalith Melgar Urbis. With a degree in software development, graduating summa cum laude, we have Daniel Ramirez. With a degree in engineering technology, we have Mihao Jan Skidziel. With a degree in environmental science, graduating cum laude, we have Ana Mercado. We have a father-son moment here. With a degree in software development, we have Ethan Duffy, joined by his father, Professor and Department Chair, Professor Tom Duffy. Congratulations to your family. With a degree in veterinary technology, we have Reina Aguiar. With a degree in veterinary technology, we have Sierra Victoria Fiorentino. With a degree in veterinary technology, we have De Janeiro Gutierrez. Thank you for that. With a degree in veterinary technology, graduating cum laude, we have Renata Azevedo Olivada. Well, here is our very last graduate. Please give it up. She's got an associate's degree in veterinary technology, Nicole Abigail Tapia. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations.
At this point in time, I'm going to ask all of our graduates to please rise. Are you ready? All right. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Higher Education, I hereby confirm upon you the respective associate degrees and certificates you have earned, with all the rights and privileges. As a symbol of your newly awarded graduate status, it's time. Will you please move your tassel from the right to the left of your mortarboard? Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it. What a wonderful job. We're so very proud of you. Now, as the platform party, the faculty, dignitaries, and graduates, as we all prepare to leave, I wanted to share that we have a long-standing tradition at CT State Norwalk where we have all of our graduates pass through a double row of faculty and staff just to offer you farewell